Hey there guys, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Frost Beer Works from Hinesburg, Vermont. And this is their Some Double IPA. A huge shout out to Geoff for this one. Just poured some out for my friends. Always share your beer. So they got their first pour. They actually don't know what it is. So it's always cool to, when you have friends over, to do a little blind kind of thing. But I've never had this beer before, but obviously I'm reviewing it, so I do know what it is. But yeah. So let's dig in. Vermont Double IPA. Let's see how they do. Beer, really nice color. Medium to deep gold, extremely hazy. Wonderful looking beer. Nice kind of like white head on that. Let's get the aroma. Reminds me a little bit of Trillium. You get a big pop of grapefruit, hints of tangerine, nice kind of mangoey kind of a puree kind of thing. A little bit of peachiness going on, nice sweetness, but also a little bit of breadiness going on in this one, a little bit of yeastiness. Very nice stuff. Cheers. Wow. Huh. Nothing crazy, but I like that. Yeah. Wow, that's really good. I mean, yeah, it's hard to explain. This is not a wow beer. It doesn't like explode of like, intense kind of tropical fruits and all that crazy stuff, but the balance on this is incredible. That's what I'm getting wowed by. Good hints of like mango coming through. A nice pithiness drying out the beer, but a light pithiness. Good amounts of like orange and tangerine coming through. A little bit of peachiness with the aroma. Huge kind of doughy kind of qualities on the palate. A little bit of yeast coming through. Really nice and dry. Big chewy mouthfeel. The earthiness and a little bit of that pithiness is really nice and restrained for double IPA. Drinks really well. Drinks much more like a, by the way, this is 8% and 80 IBU. Drinks much more like a 7.2% beer or 7% beer. Hints of treehouse coming through with that huge, insane mouthfeel. Just longing for days. And that little bit of yeastiness coming through. But then you also get a little bit of that kind of Trillium earthiness underlying the beer. Pithiness dragging at the back of the palate. Hints of that kind of dank / pine kind of thing. But it's so soft. And it has that kind of Hill Farmstead kind of soft balance kind of thing. So like I'm dragging at like all these different characteristics from Treehouse and Trillium and Hill Farmstead. It does all of that a little bit, but super soft and balanced for double IPA. Very drinkable, wow. It's just like, it's so awesome and chewy on the palate. Really light on that kind of drying and bitterness. The fruity qualities are not as upfront on the aroma or on the palate, but it's such a drinkable IPA. And it certainly does have those underlying kind of fruity qualities. Amazing stuff. Wow, I'm a big fan. This is my kind of double IPA. Wow. Obviously, I wish it was a little bit more pushed forward on that hoppiness, but behind this is just almost a perfect kind of double IPA. 98 minus? That's a big thing to say about this beer. I'm leaning towards a 98 minus. Yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why not? I'm gonna give this a 98 minus. It just does so many things I like in the beer. The mouthfeel, the soft qualities, the balance, incredible stuff. Definitely check this one out. If you can find this in Vermont and are unable to find some of the more sought after beers, definitely get this one. This is Frost Beer Works, Some Double IPA. This one was a huge surprise to me. Until next time, guys, cheers. Thank you so much, Geoff. Later.